Adebayo and a shocking announcement that her marriage has broken up. She shocked a lot of us yesterday. It was something we didn't see coming. And I'm just going to take a few minutes for us to analyze it, and we can drop subsequent videos to talk more about it. Well, it was a sad news. It's not something, to rejoice over. Nobody prays to get married and leave the marriage. Everybody gets married in order to be happy, in order to live happily ever after, have children with no sorrows, no pain, and always somebody to stand by him or her. But these days, things are not the way it's supposed to be. It's not a strange thing that marriage divorce is happening or separation is happening, but it's becoming too frequent. And honestly, the reactions of Nigerians since yesterday has been that of shock that Biola K. How? What happened? How did it happen? This is a couple that got married about 3 years ago. And if you're talking about one of the most decent actresses in Nigeria, not just in Yoruba movie industry, it is Biola. Biola started her career many years ago. In fact, she's over 20 years now in the industry. And she's one woman that has paid her dues from small roles. And one of the movies that people fell in love with absolutely was Inyoka. Yeah, with Baba Abbas at that time. Very lovely movie, And it wasn't a character that she's always played even after that, but it was just a standout character. And her calm nature, demeanor, no wahala personality was something people fell in love with from that time. And quietly, just like the likes of Funke Akindele, decided to be persistent in the movie industry despite not having big Bobby or big Baka, or having bleach skin. They still kept on pushing through, being decent about it, because whether we like it or not, nobody said anything bad about Biola as regards decency. If you check blogs that have been posting what she posted yesterday, people have been like, oh my God, not again. Biola is decent. Biola is a good lady. She's a gentlewoman. She's a no wala kind of person and all of that. So, ohun èèyàn dẹ̀ lóhun Ọlọ́run. Ohun èèyàn ni ohun Ọlọ́run. She knows kò ń kọjá yẹ. Biola doesn't show off. In fact, a lot of people who are close to her will tell you Biola has money. Biola has money. If you watch some of her interviews, if you are somebody that don't miss her interview, there was one time one person came on an interview, one of these popular faces, and said, Biola, mo data, kinto wale, mori kini bai, mori kini bai, mori kini bai, mori kini bai. She was just trying to, shush the person. They might cast me now. Emma cast me. So she's a big time businesswoman. She does ready to wear, very lovely ones. She sells jewelries and she has I think a logistics for her company as well. And recently she started full stop business. And you people know that she has a large number and clientele and everything. So she's not one of those follow this person, follow that person. So we've never heard Biola fight anybody in the movie industry. If you're talking about a lane minder, Biola is number one amongst her peers. Over 20-something years in the movie industry. No, mo gbá ẹ lójú, ó gbá mi lójú, ó mọ́ mi lójú, mo lọ report ẹ, mo á drag ẹ. Okay, so sorry about the break in transmission. So not all those I wanna be actresses. She just minds her lane and she's been doing well. In fact, our program Talk to Be has really gained grounds. She started in a very subtle way, dear. Now the achievement of that our program is something that is commendable. She has touched a lot of lives. Are we talking about Madam Dupe Jaisimi that came on our program and her life has changed? Are we talking about the recent Mama Mama Jumoke Joda also came on our program, and her life has changed for good. Are we talking about Iyawo Ajigijaga and a lot more people? So Biola is, I know this is one marriage that has really touched everyone, just the way we had with Funke Akindele's marriage to JJ Skills as well, But she said her marriage, where I wanted to her since April last year, and this is June 2025. So it's exactly 14 months ago. Ha! So on her page, she just posted a picture of her husband and him carrying their baby and wrote, "Happy birthday to my ex-husband and my baby daddy. I pray that grace will abound unto you. I pray you find peace in all your ways. May God continue to light your path and bless you beyond your expectations in Jesus' name." Now we continue reading because it's a post. She said, "Yes, you heard me right," she added, marking her first public disclosure of the breakup. "My husband and I have been separated since April last year, but we have decided to maturely and peacefully co-parent our dear son, who means everything to us." Ha! Addressing her followers, she continued, "To everyone that feels disappointed, I'm sincerely sorry. I wished it worked, but it's better to stay alive to tell the story. Please keep us in your prayers." Ha! While I go about making other people happy during the day, my pillow is drenched with my own tears almost every night for the past 14 months. But I gain strength from Christ, who loves me eternally and gave himself for me. Let's learn to be kind to people. You have no idea what others are going through until they say it. Say unto the righteous, all is well. Hey, my people. The moment she posted that, we're like, is this an April Fool day? What's going on? Is this a world prank day? Biola is don't want to be pranking people now. What is going on? But she flooded comment section here with a lot of comments. People were like, Biola, you've been holding on to this thing. It is well. Please accept my kinikon, kinikon. Just as some people are saying that one. On the other side, some people have come out to say, you want people to drag this man. How could you announce this kind of thing, posting his picture on his birthday? You know you are the person that you're the person that you're the popular person. You're the popular person, and you know that people love you, so they are going to drag this man. Why did you have to do that? You shouldn't have done it on his birthday. You should have looked for another time. It is my people. It's been quite a heavy one, thinking about all these things and how that woman has been coping. As I'm speaking to you now, I checked her page and she has brought down that post. Oh yes, you can please go and check. She posted it 24 hours ago. That's yesterday. But at this minute I'm doing this podcast, she has brought down the this message that I just read. But of course, we have already done screenshots of the message and blogs have carried it and all of that. Now, one thing I would say is for Biola's friends and family members, please, stay close to her at this time. It takes a lot for a woman to come out. A woman that knows that everybody thinks that she's doing well in her marriage is doing fine, to now come out. To now come out and now say, I'm separated with my husband. Pray for me. Put in your prayers. So our family members, our friends should please give her the succor she needs at this time, because people have started to fractalize Biola's marriage. Dragging her. And Biola Kulagbaja, she doesn't know how to do wahala. She doesn't have strength for problem. She know they fight. They do basbos. So that's very, very important. Was she trying to drag her ex-husband by posting that on his birthday? Well, I don't know her full intentions. Maybe something was brewing and she felt that, okay, jẹ́ kí n fi opportunity kúkú sọ fún gbogbo àwọn èèyàn. Maybe she started to move on. Maybe he has started to move on. And before or káwọn èèyàn ti máa fún ní hint pé blog kan máa tó gbé nǹkan kan jáde o, and decide to beat them to it and say, okay, before any blogs bring anything out, let me just say this thing myself. Remember when she had her son too, the only product of the marriage, she came out and told us, well, let me come out and tell everybody now that surrogacy ni mo fi bímọ, so that people will not come tomorrow and be doing nonsense with her. She's surrogacy ni. And she said it and everybody kept quiet. Ẹni tí ò bá dùn mọ́ kó lọ lárí mọ́gí. Kó lọ lárí mọ́gí. So now, back to one of the taglines I used on this post. I said, good girls too, they see shege. Yes. Is Biola a good girl? Yes. Is her ex-husband a bad boy? No. Because sometimes two good people might not make a good marriage. Should I repeat what I said? I said sometimes two good people are not suited to make a good marriage. Àwọn tó mọ Biola mọ̀ pé Biola is a good woman, kò ní wàhálà, kò ní kíní kan. And some people that claim to know the husband who said, oh, he's a cool guy, no jagidijagan, what happened and all of that. So sometimes both of them could be good people, but it's not just working. It's not, the elements are not just coming together. And according to sources, Biola has been engaged and married before. You can check Google. I'll do that in a separate video where I can show, some things to us and all of that. Yes, we knew at that time that she was, and even the man was not based in Nigeria. Yeah, but we thought it was an engagement, but a lot of people said they actually got married. So this is a second shot in marriage. So sometimes, ṣe àwọn tó ní ọ̀gbá lórí gan nígbà míì àwọn ló máa enjoy marriage. Kẹ́pà àwọn good girl wọn kì í enjoy marriage. And apart from good girl, ọ̀gbá lórí, sometimes marriage is not by how much of a good character you have. If we go deeper into Yoruba ancestry, wọ́n máa sọ pé orí arúbìnrin mi kò ní wà rárá, kò tiẹ̀ lẹ́wà rárá, ààrẹ ò balẹ̀, bọ̀ṣẹ́rí ilé ọkọ tó bá ti mú láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ó lè láyọ̀ kó lálàáfíà nínú ẹ̀ títí tó máa fi jáde láyé. Bẹ́ẹ̀ lọmọ arúbìnrin mi á fẹ́ lè máa fẹnu pọ́n ẹsẹ̀ ọkọ ẹ̀ báyìí. Á fẹ́ lè máa fi ẹnu pọ́n ẹnu ọkọ ẹ̀ báyìí, but kò ní láyọ̀ no marriage yẹn. So I'll just want to round up quickly to say my heart goes out to Biola. A lot of women are going through this. It's because they are in the limelight. And for her to have been separated from her husband for 14 months is not rice and beans. Maybe perhaps àwọn kan lè tún bá wọn dá sí. I know they might have tried different things. But according to what she said, that she's always crying at night. That it's better for her to be alive. So people are now putting that tagline. That means, hey, but boy, I don't want to use some words because of, this platform. But boy, ó ń ṣe gbàsgbòs fún, either gbàsgbòs physically or gbàsgbòs orally. Mi ò fẹ́ fi gbogbo ẹnu sọ̀rọ̀, which might be possible or not possible. But I said, as at this moment, Biola has brought down the post. Whatever it is, the end of a marriage is not the end of one's life. It's not. And Biola, the worst people can tell you is Oloko Meji. It's not a new thing. They've called Funke Akindele more than that. She's living her life, taking care of her children, and also doing good, putting all her attention in her job. Because bí marriage ò bá ṣiṣẹ́, iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ ṣiṣẹ́. If marriage is not working for you, your job has to work for you. So ẹ jẹ́ ká gbàdúrà fún Biola. It's going to be well, and for every woman having challenges in their marriage, don't worry, all will be well. Thank you so much for listening. Join us in our next video where we're going to take more angles as reactions keep brewing about Biola's marriage. Ireo.